Hey guys, what's going on? Back to you again with another story time video, and this one is about my second girlfriend story. So, during the summer, I made a video about the first girlfriend that I had. That was done quite a while ago. I can't even remember when. I think it was sometime last year, I believe. And so, if you want to check out that video, feel free to. It's gonna be on my channel, so it's probably gonna take a little while because there's so many videos on my channel, and I apologize for that. But if you want to check that out, then definitely do so. So this took place. My eighth grade year, and I was 13 years old. And during the summer, actually right after seventh grade, like I was just like really stressed and mad and sad about, the first girlfriend that I ever had just was gone, and we were fighting everything. Like I was just like destroyed, like, you know, some it's like some days I would have it be good, some days would be crappy. So then, during the summer, just been stressing about, like who's gonna be like the next one. Like there's like so many options like to choose from at my school, because in my school there was like a lot of girls that a lot of guys could choose from, but I was choosing wisely. So this was one particular girl. I'm not gonna use her real name, but um, I'm gonna call her Maya. So Maya was a girl that I was interested in for a very long time. We first met when I moved to Madison, which currently now I live in Conway, New Hampshire. So at the time I lived with my aunt, my uncle, and my two cousins, but and my mom too. We lived there for a full year, and then I met this girl at the Madison school, and that's how we first met. Was when I first moved there, and then we developed a very good friendship, and then, but like a year or so, like we didn't really see each other very often. Like I mean, like we did, but it was only on certain occasions because my aunt would teach basketball. She still does too. She was on her team, so then I would see her sometimes over at like the games. But that was like really the only times I'd see her after that, after I graduated. And then a little while, it's like a couple weeks in to eighth grade year, and she's in seventh grade, and and then like all of a sudden, like which is like really weird to me. She starts hugging me, and and I didn't have any problem with that. I mean, like I thought it was cool because I liked her, so I didn't think anything of it. So then, it was like a little while later. It's about maybe like the next week or so later, or something like that. I ended up like asking her out, and then she thought it was random, but like she was like sure. So then we ended up dating. We exchanged numbers, all that good stuff, and we're talking and everything, and everything's just going well. And then like we would also we hung out at the library once after school, and I did like typical boyfriend and girlfriend stuff. We just like hung out and just chilled out and talked and all that good stuff. And then we just kept talking. We did have a couple bumps in the road, but like it wasn't anything, totally major. But then one day, it was, I believe it was after school. I think it was after school or on the weekend, something I can't remember exactly. This was back in 2000 and when was this? 2011. Yeah. No. Was it 2011? It was 2012. Excuse me. 2012. And then one day she said that she had so much going on that she wanted to break up, and that she didn't want to lose her best friend, which I'm pretty sure she was referring to me. And then she said that she wanted me to know that she still loved me, and when I saw that text message, oh man, it was bad. I just, I was just completely shattered. Broke down crying. I called my mom on the phone. She was on her way home from work or something like that, and then like I call her, I was bawling. It was horrible. And then we didn't talk for a while after that. She would occasionally text me, but I just never really like responded. Um, and she even said that like we can date again and all that stuff, which I regret. Like I think that we could have made it work and all that stuff, but you know, it is what it is. And yeah, so now like we don't talk very much, but like we're friends. So a couple years later, we ended up making up, and when we're friends again now. Still, haven't talked to her in a while, but I keep my distance too because she's with somebody and all that stuff. So, but I don't think that she's a bad person. She doesn't think I'm a bad person either. So, yeah. So and this was the one of the other like relationships that made me overly like obsessive of wanting to have a girlfriend so bad, and some of the other stuff, some like the other girlfriends are other stories. So stay tuned for more videos about that stuff, and I'll tell you about my middle school life and how it's like affected my life then and now, pretty much. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoy the video, and stay tuned for more videos like this one, and subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.